A huge amount of plastic waste is produced worldwide. Despite its many advantages, artificial grass contributes to this problem. So, here's the challenge. Artificial grass is made from a mix of materials like polypropylene, polyethylene, latex, or polyurethane, which makes recycling difficult. Large energy-intensive ovens are needed to dry these coatings during production. Additionally, it is not produced with energy efficiency in mind. So, if we continue with current production methods, it will only increase the waste problem. In the best case, the product is transported for recycling in heavily loaded trucks at the end of its life cycle, often covering long distances. Because of the complex mix of materials, artificial grass can only be recycled at specialized recycling facilities. Although the material is technically recyclable, the recycled product no longer retains the purity of the original raw materials. This results in downcycling or incineration. So, what's the solution? In research and development, it's essential to consider the environmental impact of products throughout their entire life cycle, from production and use to end-of-life processing, designed with the future in mind. After conducting in-depth R&D and following the packaging industry's approach, the solution was formulated. This blueprint outlines the way forward. Monomaterial, 1DNA artificial grass optimizes end-of-life recycling and promotes a circular economy without compromising performance or quality. The entire product is made from a single type of polymer, 100% polyethylene. Patented technology ensures the tuft lock of grass fibers in the backing without the use of coating, eliminating the need for large ovens. 1DNA artificial grass is committed to sustainability goals by focusing on minimizing the need for new raw materials, reducing CO2 emissions during both production and end-of-life recycling, and working towards maximum circularity. Let's compare the differences between multi-material and monomaterial artificial grass. A variety of raw materials needed for production versus only one. Energy-intensive ovens required to dry the coating versus a compact fixation line. Downcycling versus recycling or potential upcycling. Value loss versus value retention. Separation and recycling is very difficult versus no separation needed. Specialized artificial grass recycling facilities versus regular plastic recycling facilities. Current gluing solutions complicate recycling, while recyclable alternatives simplify the process. High energy requirements versus significantly reduced energy needs. To ensure traceability in the Take-Back program, professionals can use the 1DNA app to quickly and easily register their projects. In a time when sustainability and functionality must go hand in hand, you might ask yourself, is my choice of artificial grass future-proof? Because tomorrow starts today. Think ahead. Act sustainably.